Well, guys, welcome back to another episode of God of War, and this is episode 6. If I just load the game, we encountered Freya, who was dressed like a Valkyrie, and we ended up fighting her. And Atreus now going or traveling with Brock and Freya because Brock didn't leave to. Forgot what its name is, but we're apparently trying to break her curse. So let's carry on and see what happens, guys. So if you're new, to follow me on Twitch and also subscribe to me on YouTube. This area looks so good. It's like the last area we played with the trays, the colors and things just look so nice.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
Your foe is as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, I knows. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy. That's gonna need more magic than we got on us.
Huh.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Thimblewinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much Falcon! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel. And it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Thimblewinter for you. Not.
Watch where you're going.
Oh,
I told
fuck.
you. Prune it from a safe distance if you'd rather not get poisoned.
Let's go. Yeah.
I recognize this market. Villagers would meet and trade here. Would they never rebuilt?
Legion. So we didn't get any info on this in the wolves when we were with Atreus, so I guess we're gonna get it now. Legion explode when they die. We can use this to damage and knock away any nearby enemies. They can poison us and we need to be extra keep careful with a leaping attack. Very similar to Brood in terms of appearance, with the additional boon of poison. Unclear if Legion were created alongside the original Brood or if they were a result of Vanya experimentation, which isn't entirely out of the realm of possibility.
But don't that get the old dishes flowing? Forgot how much I
God
like it.
damn it. Okay.
Boy, you don't miss a scrap.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my
Oh, ran into
idea
it.
was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
God damn, man.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If and you want to hunt around some.
Only thing I can think of is that chest, because I did look around everywhere else, but he's probably talking about something I missed small. Oh!
Chew on this, you gaggle-eyed. You're gonna pick a fight with us two dickheads? Seriously?
Gulon, left flank.
Fire in the hole!
Gulon. Most often found in hunting packs, Gulon make a quick and dirty use of their teeth for the main method of attack. They are beautiful creatures, but if you're close enough to admire the beauty, it's like going to cost you an arm or worse. Although I imagine out of any of us, the lad will likely find a way to tame them. Bless him, he'd get attached to a dragon if he thought there was a chance he could befriend it. So is this from Brock's point of view? Or Mimir? I think it's Mimir, because Mimir calls him lad.
Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Hey!
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Prepare for it, Ward.
Listen, I know how bad it was, don't you? Sindri and I were on the out so long, it was like not having a brother at all. Now, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most.
Here we go.
Familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, like no time had passed. He went straight back to being
got one letter.
in my ass if he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Need to find the third one.
Maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last.
Enough. When the day comes to face prayer again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand
So I
me?
doubt it will be that side. It has to be this side.
In this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it.
Just have to
Yours
find
clears
it.
up quicker than mine.
A touching story, that was.
Like,
You wish.
That could be it up there. Yep. Cool. So we're either gonna get a health or a rage burst right now. Ooh.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
I'm guessing we're gonna need to find 4 now instead of 3.
What is this? Not now, brother. We've got company.
Oh, here's the wolf.
One of them furious.
He's going to...
Calling all Texas now.
Got another one joining the party. Look alive. I'm waiting.
Wolver. Take note when Wolver howls, it indicates that they are entering a frenzied state where attacks may follow with incredible speed. If a Wolver is locking you down, frenzied attacks, see if they can be distracted by support arrows.
I've got no time.
That's the frenzied state.
Well, that'll haunt my dreams. Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah! All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost. You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Rock's around to save you. Uh-oh. Yeah!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Quiet. Now, what do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
Now. No need for threats, brother. Oh, I know that voice.
Bro.
I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you served my sister.
Oh.
Huh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, trusty hag?
Oh, get it, Blubber. Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are you now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Praise Lament. I can't do this. I mean, I have to do this. I write this because I can't say the words out loud. I write this because maybe if all goes well, it'll be a funny reminder of the man I once was. A man who is scared, who is over his head. A man who cannot stop asking himself over and over again a single question. What would she do? I'd love to ask her, but she's gone, so I guess I have to answer on her behalf. She'll tell me to stop complaining. She'll tell me that I don't matter, that my fears, my inadequacies are irrelevant. All that matters is making sure the people of Vanaheim can cast off the yoke of the Aesir rule. She'll tell me I'm allowed to be scared, I'm allowed to be angry, but above all I have to be strong. The people of Vanaheim need a leader, and for the foreseeable future it looks like I'm the best they're going to get. Man, I wish she was here. And now she is here.
Rob, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore, you swallowing sandpiper.
We fixed it so you
We're able to make more armor.
Oh, this here's my family, and I mean much to you, but
Ooh.
wait, what in a minute?
just two mean something.
This one increases everything though, the one we have equipped.
Five man? I didn't
But
We're even cohabitating like the proper.
I'm looking at the Raven one because I need 4 Dwarven steel.
realize you can elevate the board while you steal everything.
I need 1 as Guardian
Introduce me to
Ingot.
this tall glass little
Okay,
elk you've got for a
it'll be
body
interesting
guard.
to see where we get that from.
Forsyth's gone out. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
It's just over there. How is that? Can't open it as yet.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Wall art. Okay, just have to find wall art then. Can't do that either. I'm guessing we're probably gonna get something where we're able to do something with those valves, hopefully.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big.
We have met okay, he's on the fringe. We have met Freyr, the brother of Freya, In Vanaheim, he is an unusual god, roguish, not as impressive as his sister, yet his allies seem loyal and include many I would not expect to cooperate. He does not resemble any great leader I have known, nor does he share the strengths what makes him so able to unite former enemies, and will it work with Freya?
Forgiveness? A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army. What, you fight? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient!
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Forest Ancient, the jungles of Vanaheim are brimming with Vanya magic, and their cup overfloweth. In the case of the Forest of Ancients, a bit of a misnomer here. Though they resemble the Fire and Frost Ancients of Midgard, these woodland brutes coalesce and disassemble all in the span of a single season. The Vanya tend to leave them be, but a certain pair of legendary blacksmiths value their hearts, which a certain self-exiled war god is all too happy to acquire in exchange for better gear. He's talking about us. Weapon upgrade. A small flame that has no source but burns in all directions, generated. I didn't read it in time.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Watch out for Golden Sonic's shield and interrupt its guard as soon as possible.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
The hell?
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Odin's experimentation with Bifrost energy continues to cause us trouble. This time, it's in the form of long-range bolt shots from his Einherjar archers. Not that I'd like to give him credit for anything, but it only makes tactical sense. Imbue the beast, imbue the short-range weapons, imbue the arrows. Though it doesn't present a break with tradition previously in manifested their weapons according to their choices in life. Now that Odin's removed that limitation from their afterlife, where do his ambitions cease? What the fuck? Slippery, these archers. Either they close the distance between you quickly or your own range attacks to fight back. I guess the blaze will do the judgment. Flame, a mount favored by Odin's Einherjar. You liken to join a line from Greece, combined with the horns of a goat, the antlers of a stag, an unnatural ability to combust the foliage around him. Okay.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is no peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see. You hear that? Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
Cursed Noken. The lovely cousin of the humble Noken had discovered the gift of granting boons to its allies during a fight. It relies on the strength of others to keep it safe and out of harm's way. Fascinating how smart these little things have become since they first crawled out of whatever hole they spawned from.
I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come
Abandoned village.
and be reminded of all this? The grand hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing.
Freya's people loved it deeply. They seem to have abandoned this village long ago. Whether by choice or by force, it is unclear, but I feel the words have sourced in her absence.
Protect us, always. An old adage, if you will. I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Some carry blades for attacking in quick succession. Try to parry these to interrupt their flow. Thick armor makes Brute hard to interrupt. It takes something bigger than the ordinary attacks to stagger them.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agoge. We marched though we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
That was a mistake. I did not think I would fall down standing on the edge. Oh man.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Oh, 55 defense. God damn.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 games, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion.
And Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
I guess we're only gonna get Asgardian ingot and skill and all that in Asgard. That's my only thing I can think of. Okay. Something I'm supposed to do with it?
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
I need to go there then. I see.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
That would give me enough time to... Thought that would work. Yeah, I think I messed that up. No. Every time I miss it. Let's try this way. Aha!
Let's cross the bridge now.
One more I need to
How can you,
light.
of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the blood.
I've seen enough war to know the cost.
After the price I paid.
Oh shit, the chest was right behind me.
Keep around, you Raiders. See what happens when you don't. Alright, now back to the task at hand.
Where do I go down here? It looks like I can go up here. Gone quite a while without any enemies.
That's one of Odin's captains.
Man has a sight. Keep forgetting to do a double tap. What sort must a mortal be in life to be given such power and authority in Valhalla? To wield a sight and defend territory with such vigor. I imagine this figure a farmer who took up arms against some threat and proved adept at slaughter. And for his valor he is awarded an afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder whether he even has a choice.
Any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit of enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
That didn't help much.
what?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough. There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Oaking Barra. World tree roots. Bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
What the fuck?
Nico!
It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Master was counting on it.
In Godzilla.
Drag it out! Don't let it hide!
Oh, my man's literally a snake with. Oh! Fuck, I was knocked.
Don't just stand there! Move! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
That's kind of a bit hard when it's stunning me on every single goddamn attack.
Your shield! Use it! Your timing's off! If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the root!
I'm trying! Use your legs, not your shield! Protect yourself! Or is that shield just decorative? In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
You are
Hey, so.
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots.
Ooh, Freya's helping us.
Your life.
What the fuck?
It attacks through realm tears.
I see it!
Your axe, aim for my sigil. Yes, bring it down. Right leg. Quickly. 'Cause I can't. 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 'Cause I can't.
What the fuck? Almost have it.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
be honest. I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Amulet. The amulet is a unique item with expendable slots for enhancements. The amulet can be upgraded. We found the Infinity Gauntlet from the first one, basically. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we can fit 8. What was the one in the last game? We could only fit 6. Oh, we need to find that one that slows down time again, if it's even in this game. Yog, I do not know why why creatures such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree, but she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploited it purposely, protecting the root of the world tree to guard the curse he placed upon Freya. To use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying it to gain Freya's freedom, but how many others are in the unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it?
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that,
Upgrade the Leviathan Axe. Nice.
It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Freya. Okay, so she was under friends and foes, and now she became a friend completely. So it says, our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I am relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. I mean, she dressed as a freaking Valkyrie and did all the Valkyrie shit. I mean,
We can take this way back to the camp.
I guess.
I can
Ooh,
help
I'm
with
finally gonna
plans.
unlock this stuff.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Ah. Ah.
Open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
So is this only with Freya? Because there were other areas as well that had this thing. So we surely, maybe Atreus will get this ability and we're able to come back visiting areas. Because there were tests and stuff as well to get with it. Olympian. Oh, Rockstone. Shoot single arrows at the burning of frosted enemies with square to trigger. This game does realize we don't have a trace, right? Or is it her that's gonna shoot the arrows? Ah, it is her that shoots the arrows.
Behind you, Kratos! On your right, Bifrost!
What the fuck? Where am I getting hit from?
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Honestly thought that would work.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Interesting. I think there was one more where we found that other chest.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Wisp, a herald of impending destruction, if ever there was one. The runic magic that flows through the 9 realms is a delicate system. In times of peace, the magic is calm, like perfectly still lake in absence of wind. But even the slightest disturbance is enough to cause ripples, but I can't think of a greater disturbance in Ragnarok approaching. Runic springs have begun to appear, causing raw magic to bubble from deep within the very makeup of a realm. From these springs are born the pure manifestation of magic. With Fimbulwinter upon us, it's no wonder we're encountering more of these little pests by the day. Be wary though, these may be easy enough to manage in small numbers, but they can quickly overcome and overwhelm even a seasoned warrior. What's more, they can fuse together to become white. What's white? Wits. That's the only way to destroy him. With ephemeral beings that can't be hit by most attacks, they need to be locked down with a runic arrow before they can be attacked. Once vulnerable, they can be dispatched in a single hit, which causes them to be knocked away and explode, dealing damage to enemies with a little luck. It's the same thing.
Could I ever think this place is home? After all that's happened. Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
Oh my god.
The giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the
That was
ships
cool.
of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done.
I mean, in the realm of peace, there's only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you. The land and its people in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and the moon, yet balance is precious, balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness, these are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. They are forces of the Aesir. We are peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it.
Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Dang. Looks like a big one. What the hell? I don't know how to open that.
My sigils can break through their shields.
Blazing Surge. Oh. Some carry blades for attacking in quick succession. Try to parry these to interrupt their flow. I am useless when it comes to parrying.
Enemies to your left. Enemy to your left.
Um.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Enemies on the left! The wisp replicate! Enemies to your left!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Oh, that's... Raven. We need 18 to get the final piece of this armor.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we could take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you even. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
All right, then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
Damn it! You know I hate it when you loiter.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free charge.
Find the orb.
Orb, do you imagine we're looking at?
It's all the way over there.
Poor brother.
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half in the jungle.
You still owe me the story of who made these things. Ready when you are. No refunds.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you.
Freya XP.
You have my word.
Freya joined Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new... Okay. Interesting. Ooh, we have Freya armor. I get it. I just want to see the armor she has. Ooh. finally able to open these now.
This lock is...
Okay, my thing is though, if I carry on, is that gonna take me to the side mission?
You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Never mind, it's all blocked off.
Go ahead, carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation.
No. Elves and Freyr's can't mention a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Barrens.
Then we're gonna go to the side mission anyway.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Nice.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. What's there? So it's true.
We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
It's not a poem.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Explore the 11th Sanctum. Find the orb.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
That's where we need to go. I don't think we can do anything here as yet. We still haven't found out a way to get past these kind of things.
unfinished business.
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river
There's a
many
bird.
ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came.
Question is,
This is all that's
I
left.
don't see a duck. Well, there is one over there. Okay, I know where the bird is. We'll come back to it. Let's just go and find this damn armor before we do anything
Asgard's
else.
garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
There's another bird. How am I supposed to get this one? Maybe from up there. Sure seems very likely.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
I'm guessing that's the vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Hate these revenants. Interrupt her effort to summon nightmares before it's too late to avoid being overrun with damageable things.
What utter foolishness.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested say their magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
I can get it from here. Oh, that worked. Okay. Chain is up. Trying to see where the other two is, maybe. They have to be up there, probably. That's probably to open that gate. Let's go check.
An armor-piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
Finding what she seeks is important.
Found
She
one
would not
piece.
have left it behind.
It takes us back.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Kiss.
You found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good.
Okay, I want to find the rest first before making all of them.
What's it say, brother?
Ah, that's it.
Okay, up there's one. Did that get rid of it? I can't tell.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to me.
It's the one with a bee.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
There we go. That should be it. We just need one more.
Freya, don't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Set that aside for now. Come.
We need an R now. Hopefully it will be up here.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding soon.
Okay. Oh, I should have been checking for... I actually don't know now where that last one can be. That's one, that was
My
one.
friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
I have no idea. Okay.
Lemire, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from
I
my
still don't
pain,
know how
I'm
we're gonna
afraid you'll be
get...
disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
here to destroy that book, because we clearly have to go up here, but we need... looks like we're going from the top section over there.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build... The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done.
It has to be another
I've
one,
lived with this
right?
pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once.
Question is,
For
how
a
do
time,
we go there?
foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same. Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
It's another one.
Interesting.
See the C and the R, but they blocked off. What? Okay. And that's probably how we start ringing the bell, right? Maybe I should be doing that first. Hit both of them. Ah, okay.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. we know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was
So, I think we're gonna have to do
Just
this
take it back to her.
really quick. Throw that one. And we throw that one. Ah! Kidding. Oh, wait a minute.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Ah, that could be clever. Can work on that. So I'm interested to see what's the furthest. Okay. So that will hit both of those. Ha! Got it. It's just that one other chest I need to figure out. 1 of 4. Okay, I think that's everything here. Ah, there's the raven.
More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
There's another 2 on the lakes though.
Look what they've done to this place. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. We nearly have the complete set now.
I wonder what's in that chest though. Probably have to do it when we're higher. Probably up there. Oh jeez.
Anything interesting, brother?
A few devotion is wanting amongst the others who are to drive the Aesir from Venheim. There are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made, and if I'm the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust. I am vengeance of these lands. Man is Batman. Living masterpiece. There is truly no greater medium than living, driving through every branch a canvas. This mighty elder and I work in tandem. To achieve the impossible, my hand perhaps guides, my ties and forms persuade a pattern. But it is through this sacred giant's prosperity that my work takes shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would try to look up upon it. It is not for you.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Haha. $500 silver. Not bad, not bad. Be somebody. Reaver. Similar to Viking, they are able to heal should they become critically wounded in a fight, so they should be dealt with quickly when encountered. Ooh, I like that. I go up there, or do I go here now? Oh, this was the chest we saw. Getting a lot of dwarven steel, which I'm guessing is going to be needed to upgrade the armor set we're trying to look for.
Behind you! Incoming!
How do I get it? I don't know.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth.
Feats of strength. No blood.
Be careful!
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it.
Spirits.
I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Satan.
Oh, is this how we go to the back section?
And now they're dead.
Ooh, we should be able to get the
Good riddance.
Raven from here as well.
Blame yourself.
And
It'll depend what armor we have. Probably wear the Raven armor,
let's return to Gunhir.
but it will depend
Unless you'd like to condescend
how
to me.
powerful the armor is that we're about to get. Well, when we kill 3 more birds, that is. Anger management.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Okay, to the venue of Vanaheim. My sister has abandoned us. Odin has turned our realm into a prison and Freya has fled with the key. There is only one path forward and it will not be a pleasant one. We will take up arms, we will show the Aesir whose realm this is. We will go to war.
I wish things had gone differently. But these sages are aggressive.
Okay.
We'll have to find a way through this debris.
Might be able to from that side.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Uh-huh. We are going to need to probably try and throw an axe from there. That's probably the only way I see us getting it. Completed this entire section, I still haven't found the other part for this chest, which is going to annoy me. Oh wait, the spirit is here, is she not?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhil.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I help no one. Already dead.
Oh,
Okay.
but you did. You put their spirits
Let's try and
to rest in
destroy
peace
those
as
things.
well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Surely. I don't think it's... There has to be a way we can actually just... See, there's one over there. I don't know. Honestly don't. It's not like I can get it from here. So let's make what we
I
have.
know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Lunda.
Right. Business time. Elf has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite.
What?
Now, if you can find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right.
Armor.
Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
Cinder's... Ooh, it's actually much more powerful. Takes away defense though, but does give us strength. And it can only be upgraded once afterwards. Damage increase though.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Need Asgardian ingot to upgrade it. Okay.
On the road or chewing the fat?
Cinder, an old friend of Brock and blacksmith to Frey's army. She seemed the Halder brothers equal in skill. She's also their equal in being too familiar too quickly and behaving strangely. Her comments are often puzzling and difficult to interpret, and I catch her often staring. However, if her armaments, oh my word, are strong, I will tolerate her. I cannot pronounce words today. favors. We still need to do that. Reach the entrance of Freyr's wedding. Wait, so it says nothing about the third piece. Oh, it's under labels. I'm guessing it has to be that legendary chest. I just don't know how to get around it. So we need to go all the way over there. Yeah, here, so we need to go like that.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur?
Back to the passage.
Asgard's wall in time. He was promised no
She's actually this way.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it.
Okay, so that's where we actually ended up going.
Too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued.
Know what? We'll finish this later. Over! Left flank!
A variant of Kaylan that enhances its vicious bites with a mouthful of poison. They seem to prefer vomiting said poison on the ground. The better to keep enemies at distance. Fascinating defense strategy. Being able to create traps with your own stomach acid, if it is indeed stomach acid. It could also stem for various sacs in the mouth and throat to prevent any internal damage. Never get close enough to get a good look. Fierce Wolver. Whereas other Wolvers may howl as a prelude to frenzied speed, this one howls ahead of a strength boost. Use extreme caution around a Fierce Wolver in this elevated power state. Okay, surely there's elsewhere I can go. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's another raven.
That night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the bridge. There was only coldness after it. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Probably be able to get it if we go higher. Yeah, we're only gonna carry on with the main mission in the next episode, guys. I'm just gonna wanna do these side stuff. You know, I like doing all the side stuff before the main mission. Ooh, another chest.
Look, over there.
I'm gonna throw it, I just want to break that. It does come down here. You might be able to get it. Ah! That seems so close. Okay, that was a bit too much. Haha. 2 more. Okay, let's see how we can do this. That's one. That's another up there.
Sigil arrows won't work.
What?
Sigil arrows won't work on them. Sigil arrows won't work on them.
There we go. Why is it not working? Ah, shit. Did that? No. Nice. Nice. Now we just have this last one over here that's gonna give me a headache.
Sigil arrows won't work on them.
See, that's the thing, right? Oh, never mind. I was... Okay. Okay, now we can carry on.
Over there. Allow me. I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! He's just a soul eater! He comes with a soul eater. We must get rid of it. Oh, shit! Be careful!
An ancient with its soul removed, cursed with an insatiable hunger for the souls of others. How many of these abominations did Andvari create for the sake of Yggdrasil itself? I hope they haven't learned to reproduce. Odd to see them in Vanheim. Perhaps they were drawn by all the death that took place here.
This place. It used to be sacred.
You shoot an arrow.
Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
That didn't last long. Treasure map.
Anything illuminating?
The feast. The table is full. Delicacies of both Vanir and Aesir origin have been prepared to symbolize the union of peoples. Succulent fruits to whet the appetite, served alongside the salted crisp skin of young hens, gorged, roasted, and then sauced in honey, and breads baked in the lava pits of Aljar. Will be presented as the second course. An offering of has taken the center of the spread, although many Vanir will likely refuse to partake. Nuggets of tender meat for the little ones have been piled high. They will not go hungry tonight. Last, but certainly not least, casks of mead have been rolled out in great numbers to account for the thirst such festivities bring upon their guests. Tonight we dine as if Ragnarok will come for us in the morning. How little did you know?
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Ah, okay, I see. Was actually showing me where to shoot.
That's it.
Door 1 of 3. Jeez, you have a lot of health. That's because someone is singing. On the opposite side. I need to get rid of that thing. No. Put it there. We shall blow it to smithereens. Oh my god, you're joking. Yeah. We do that. I need the help. I'm just getting some help. That didn't kill it. Shadow. Once the explosive projectile is formed, you might still disrupt their throw with a ranged attack of your own. Is that what you came for? Didn't say combat ended. Oh yeah, we still have this one. Okay, now it said combat ends.
I see the chalice. Look at this.
Learn anything?
Blessing of 2. A blessing of union of Freyr and Odin on this day, prosperity to the people of Vanaheim and Asgard as the sun shines and the moon glows, so shall the realms remain steadfast in peace.
Ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
He's one here.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Trade the founded site a ruined temple in Vanaheim. Many of the round buildings came to ruin due to natural disaster. Orena Freya's temple has fallen for different reasons. It appears that after she left Vanaheim, her own followers vandalized the very temple that once gifted her. Her people saw her marriage as a betrayal, a cowardly way to pass judgment on her actions. Okay, next. What?
Watch out!
Oh shit. Okay, 33, but that one is blocked. Shit, I just took all that health. Okay. Nice.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
I'm country very low in health, guys. How do I stop this needle fire bullshit?
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large...
What's it say, brother?
Upon crown, Vineyard tradition is bound to the plaits of Alfreda's hair as final touches are made for the ceremony. Bluebird blooms to adorn her locks and lupine oil to make them shine. Fronds bound around the circlet she wears breathe life into the metal. She is resplendent as the rains of a summer morn.
Right side, brother!
Oh, fuck.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
There's one big problem with living in a peaceful, advanced society that sustained itself for centuries. When war eventually comes calling, there's a good chance you won't have any bloody idea what to do. Some of the Vanya families wanted to fight back against Odin. Others believed they could appeal to his better nature. The Hyrule family split down the middle. Half of them took up arms, half refused to spill blood off the virgin soil of Vanaheim. A fissure formed between the pacifists and the militants. A fissure that might well have healed given enough time, but they never got the chance. Unfortunately, the Aesir killed them all in a few weeks into the war, quickly, indiscriminately. Whether they died with a quill or a sword in their hands, they all just died the same way. I need help. Oh, there's help.
My circlet's here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
God damn it, why do you give me so many revenants? That went better than expected. Hello? Oh.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Okay, now. Where do we go for the final one? I'm guessing over there. However, looks like there's a gateway up there, right? That's probably how we open it up though. But I think with that, we will do it in the next episode and we'll finish off these side missions. I'll come back later and we'll do the episode again in another 2 or 3 hours. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Follow if you're new, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.